This person you're dealing with is de-triggering in a sense. They are getting less defensive, less guarded. There's less drama. They don't want to lose this connection. They don't want to be at this alone. They don't want to be bitter. This could also go the same for you. This could be a two-way street. You could both feel similarly. But I do feel like this person's getting better just when it comes to that defensiveness, these triggers, these responses of immediate fight, argument, or drama. You both could be. And again, there's a desire to stay connected, not to do everything alone or to be single. Nobody wants to be single here. Please take this message only for your situation. You would already be noticing these signs and already aware of this. So this would serve more as a confirmation than new information for you. You should know if this is you or not. If there's confusion, it's not your message. If you feel like there's some kind of a facade or deception or manipulation with this person, the thing is in the lowest vibrations, and again, this can also be your energy, it could even be both of you, so take it where it fits, but in the lowest vibrations, this person is acting out of low self-worth. So they're actually concealing feeling shame or feeling low self-worth or feeling like they're not good enough or maybe that they don't have enough. This could also have to do with poverty or restricted financial situations, not having enough resources, but just in general, being afraid of abandonment, feeling like they're not enough. There's just low self-worth. Even this could be shared, but there's a lot of behaviors that are trying to hide, or a lot of hidden energy that is trying to hide how deep this low self-worth energy is. I do feel like both of you feel that here, and I also feel this person can intentionally leave you mentally confused sometimes just to protect themselves from having to face this or show this part of themselves or feel this way. It even feels they hide this from their self at times. That could especially be true if there's money shame here. I'm not even sure if they've totally admitted that to themselves yet. How affecting that lack can be, or that lack of independence somehow. It could be a big reason why they feel incapable sometimes, why they feel maybe handicapped in some way here, or unable, or their communication is stunted. There's big things that are just being held within this person. Luckily, we see the energy of death here, which alludes to a strong transformation. This is very transformative energy. So I do feel like this person, this is almost a phoenix rising moment. It feels like the transformation they're going through is very strong. It's like riding upon something that is new in a very strong way, no longer caring about or feeling they owe to what they once did. And there's happy surprise coming through for this person they don't yet see that's going to help them along their journey. This could be through social media. Through burning it all down, this person will be liberated. When they start to admit the truths that they're kind of running from or hiding from or just not fully wanting to bear, and they start really embodying that, that's really going to assist them to know what's important, to know what they need to do, to have the strength to do it, and to really connect the dots here. It feels like they're right on the brink of this happening. You can be assured that this person is really going through a strong transformation, as you may be as well, though it's very much pronounced in them. You also seem to reflect their low self-worth or deceptive energies as well at times in some way. It doesn't mean you are flat out lying or being deceptive, but there's some kind of an embodiment or reflection they notice in you, or that you empathize with or express, maybe without even realizing it, kind of back to them. You could be a very sensitive person. This person could have some strong Scorpio placements, and air placements are showing through, or just a lot of critical logical thinking. It could shock or surprise you how strong and swift this person can mature, though, how strongly they can learn and mature, even to the point that they might surpass you or excel beyond what you expected, and you may find yourself almost feeling more youthful in the dynamic in some ways, and that could be very new for you, but also exciting. I do feel like you offer fresh perspectives to this person as well. And they could be trying to get free from a situation that feels financially or materially abusive somehow, or that it lords over them, that it holds some kind of power over them. They could also be holding on tighter to what they have, wanting more of an equal role somehow, or even not wanting to do the same things they were doing before to cope, to try to make themselves feel more powerful or worthy. I feel like they want out of the system or the game or whatever it is altogether once they hit this realization, this transformative moment.